right there. Okay, so I want to welcome all of you to the Endless Poshabilities team. We had over 150 people join since September 1st. So I wanted to give you guys the best training possible to get you guys started. So I'm going to be sharing my screen with you, and so here's my screen. Hopefully you all can see it. Shake your head. Yeah, you can see it. Okay. So a little bit about me. We'll start there. My name, of course, is Angela Gunter, and I'll look at the camera, not at my other screen. I have been with direct sales for 13 years. I have been with Perfectly Posh for 4 years and 3-4 months. I started out with another company, and I wasn't growing. I wasn't getting anywhere. I would get to about 140 consultants on my team, and they would all fall off. I felt like I was successful. I was earning the trips. I was always being recognized on stage, but the money wasn't there. Every time I'd turn around, I would say, oh my gosh, this is my year, and it never happened. So for 6 months, I saw Perfectly Posh. At first, I was like, whatever. Everybody sells soaps and lotions, and it's not for me. So I saw it another time, and I looked at the products, and I thought they were adorable. I thought the names were cute. I thought they were catchy. And the whole time I'm thinking this, my goal in life was to have more fun and to feel younger. I was getting older, like 40s or older. So I wanted to feel younger. So I was looking at the products, and finally I had tried some of the products. I went home with the gender bender and the stripper and fell in love. Even though it felt like my face was in hot boiling water when I put the stripper on the first time, I still loved it. It was amazing. It felt great. And so I looked at the numbers and I said, well, this is a no-brainer. I need to jump in. My husband was deployed, and so I jumped in, and he came home, and I had got a brand new car and a new business, and it was crazy, but it all worked out, and here we are today. So that's my story. That's why I'm with Perfectly Posh. I love it. We have a team of 804 people right now. Our bigger team is, I can't even wrap my brain around it, is like 5,230 or something crazy like that. So we are pretty big, and we're pretty far expanding. You guys should all be on the EP team page. Not sure what you're going to see if I pop up my Facebook, so I'm not sure if I want to do that. But I will, and I'll shut it down real quick if there's something I don't want to show you all. So anyways, this is the EP team page. Get in there. You can, oh, where is it? Trying to mute people. Mute. I don't know. Alright, whoever has the child in the background laughing, can you mute? Here we go. Mute all. Yes. Okay, here we go. So EP team page. This is where you want to go to get all of your question. Who's got control over my screen? What is going on? Who's doing that? Connie, are you doing that? How are you doing it? I didn't give you control. Oh my gosh. Brianna, tell me how she's doing this. Do we have to kick her out? What is she doing? Woman.
Trying to erase. I don't know.
Great.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'm going to mute you again. Oh my God. Okay, so the EP team page is where you're going to get all of your information, all of the incentives that I put out. This is our smaller group page, and then the Endless Poshabilities company page is also our team page. It has all of the premiers below me. There are about 30 premiers underneath me. So that is everybody on here. And I do try to say like twice a month, go out there and do some shout outs of top sales and things like that. So if you guys want to get on the Endless Poshabilities company page, definitely, I don't think you can find it, but you can have Connie invite you or whoever your sponsor is, and they will add you to it. Okay, we're going to get started in the virtual office. I don't know how to get rid. There we go. When you log into your account, you're going to go here. Connie, I can't get rid of your lines. The first thing you want to do is set up your ProPay account. So you're going to, normally what's going to happen as soon as you log in, the ProPay button is going to pop up. If it does not, you can go to the PoshPay and get started. Now mine is right here. It's already ready. It's set up to go, but yours would probably tell you to go to ProPay and set up. Now, if you've had ProPay before, you are going to have to use a different email account. So keep it something poshy, you know, change your email, and use that specifically for your Perfectly Posh business. Once you're in the virtual office, it's really easy to navigate. If you click on My Account Virtual Office, it's going to bring you to this screen. This is all the specials that are going on. This is where you're going to find all the information, and that's kind of interesting. You can get to the Prep Academy here. I mean, you can do everything on this front page. But the things that I really want to show you in here is your summary. All of you guys should be in your props. You guys should be in your 90-day props, and here are your prop dates here. These are a lie. These are a big, big lie for me, at least. These are not my real numbers. So it's very depressing to look here because these are not my real numbers. So when you are tracking your props, you count the day that you sign that contract. And you count out 15 days, that's your 15-day props. That's what you have to do to get your $200. If you're not sure of what the props are, I did send out a welcome email to everybody who signed up that was new since the 26th of August. And I sent out in there a, let me keep that open. Nice, Christina. Okay, I'm just reading your chat now. Okay, so okay, so in that email, the welcome email, I did put in there the Dropbox. We do have a Dropbox that you can use. All you have to do is log into the Dropbox, set up your account. If you already have an account, hopefully it was with the email that you signed up with Posh with, because that's the one that I invited you to, and you should have like a sharing, a number 1 next to sharing or something, and it'll show you that the Pampering Pursuit is there for you guys to use. You can put this on your computer and download it onto your computer. You're not able to change any of the documents and put them onto the Pampering Pursuit. You can't delete anything like that. I do have total control over that. We've had several people who have come on and deleted the whole Dropbox. So we have paid to not have that happen anymore. Okay, so there's the Dropbox, but if you can't get into the Dropbox, all the information that you probably most likely will need is in the box. Under the Resources tab, they are working on this because it is a little confusing. But everything you will find in here. You'll have to play around to find it, but they are working on updating all of that. Your business tab. Now, if you want to place an order for just you, all you have to do is click on My Account and Shop. And then you'll add stuff to your cart. Well, or you'll get an error. Okay, there we go. Sister, I'm a Poet is out of stock. I did not know that. Posh to meet you. You can create your own. Add it to the cart. It's not included in the buy 5 get 6 free. I guess I can give you a quick rundown of the buy 5 get the 6 free. Anything that's on closeout is not buy 5 get 6 free. Anything that you can buy individually, like you can buy the Posh to meet you individually, so you can't get that buy 5 get 1 free. Close out those. Some of the splurge you cannot get for buy 5 get 1 free, but you will know that once it comes out. And the splurge comes out the 3rd Thursday of every month. So this Thursday, the 15th, that will come out. I am sorry, guys. I do have to apologize to you all because it is September. I have sent both of my children off, and I am going to be gone every single week and this whole entire September, so there's nothing really going on our team page right now. I haven't had a chance to set up the team page and get that up there and running and get really fun stuff going on. So just bear with me. October should be better. So the splurge will be on Thursday. We will have a reminder set out for that. We have no idea what it is. Spooky Posh is supposed to come out too this month, so we're not sure if it's going to coincide with the splurge or not. So it'll be a surprise. So, okay, so I put this stuff in my cart. Here's my cart. If you forget about the cart and you come back, you can always go and see your cart in your order history. Normally it'll be in there. As a new consultant, what I would recommend that you do, the first thing is to go into your virtual office and create an event. I'm not going to create an event, and the reason why is because I have so many events in here that it takes like 8 minutes just for my events to load or to create an event. But I do recommend creating an event. The reason why is you want people to order inside of that event so that you get the perks for it. You can use your referral link here, share that with everybody. Do not put www in front of that. It's just detox.po.sh. You don't even have to put the HTTPS. So it's detox.po.sh is mine. And it brings you right to my page, and this is where you start to get those referrals. In your virtual office, under your business tab is your profile. You want to go in and make sure that that's all up to date. You want to make sure that your website is set up, and it will let you know if there's something that is missing or another consultant has it. Yes, unless you're, if you're on Facebook, you do need the HTTPS. People sometimes don't realize that you can just copy and paste it or just type it in and go. But yes, if you're on Facebook, you want to use the HTTPS. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? As a new consultant, you want to get in, you want to jump in there, and you want to plan your parties. You want to plan your launch party ASAP. You can do that online. Right now, with the status of the kits, I did mention in our last call that we don't have a clue as to how these kits are going to come out, if they're going to be a little late, if they're going to be missing products. We're going to hope for the best, and we're going to hope that everything comes in time. But if it doesn't, you can borrow stuff from your sponsor. You can borrow stuff from consultants nearby to do your in-home launch party. You can always do a Facebook party. And all of the graphics are in our Dropbox under Facebook parties. There are a ton in here. I do not have anything updated for 2016 fall. If somebody would like to take that on and give me an updated one, I will add that in there, or I will give you permission to do so. So get your launch party started. All you want to do is you want to let your people know that you started Perfectly Posh. You can post that on Facebook. I do recommend personally messaging people and letting them know that you have samples that you want them to try. That is how I got my business started, was by sending out 10 to 20 packets a month, and it did grow my business. Sampling, I try to keep it as easy as possible. I put a catalog in there. I put 6 samples in there and a postcard that says enjoy your samples. Or I will create a Word document and I will spell out exactly everything that is in that package and what they can do with it, and how to use it. So you can just put the Word document in there. It normally cost about $2.60 to mail, but the way I think about it is, well, it's going to cost me a whole lot more to go out and do an event that's going to take my gas, my time away from my family, and everything else, so I might as well just get product on people that way. Always remember, if you're not getting product on people, you're not selling Posh. The easiest way to do product on people is to carry your big fat yummy hand creams with you. Put them in your purse. I have 3 of them in there. Offer people a sample. Carry a business card. If you don't have a business card, just put, carry around a generic business card. Go to any office store and you can create your own. Make sure when you're creating your own that you are using Posh's colors, and you will find all of the colors in our files. So if you want to find the Posh colors, then you'll have to scroll a little bit and do a find. And there's the Posh colors. Everything is right there for you. So keep with the brand. Make sure that you're not using some crazy colors out there like green or blue, or, if you're going to use blue, try to keep it like a Tiffany blue so that it kind of corresponds. I think there is something in the resources that'll show that to you also. Your academy. You want to get in, you want to get started on your academy as soon as possible. You do earn points along the way. I wanted to show you props. And so props, 15-day, you have to do 200 in PV, and you have to do 15 days of the academy, and then you'll get the Prep Academy bag. At 30 days, when you do 500 in PV and you complete the props, you will get 6,000 more perks. Now, if you do the 30-day props, which is the 500 in PV, but you don't do the academy, you will get these 3,000 points. Now, if you don't do 500, but you do the 30-day academy, you won't get those. This is just a bonus, okay? So let me say that again. If you do your 30 days with the 500 in PV, but you don't complete your 30-day Prep Academy, you will still get the 3,000 perks. If you don't do your 500, you don't get anything. So those have to go back hand in hand. Also in here is the polka dot guide, which is very handy to use and to share with new consultants that are considering joining, or you want to share the opportunity with them. The polka dot guide, I want to say I created the fall 2016, and everything is in here. I could be wrong. Nope, it's in there. Okay, so the polka dot guide is in there. So for all you guys who are new, go ahead and grab that. If you are under me and you want me to send that to you in Facebook Messenger, I can certainly do that. What else is in here that I want you guys to make sure that you, policy. Okay. Policy's not in there, but it is in the academy. Whoops, hey, what is that word? You guys can't see what I'm doing. Let me bring that over here. Okay, so this is policies and procedures. The newest one is this one. I should probably get rid of this one so no one is confused. Just throw it here for right now. Okay, so Dropbox, Pampering Pursuit, Academy. This is a bunch of the files that I found as I was going through the Academy. So they're all right here for you. The Dropbox is very handy to have. So get used to it, play with it, and use that. Now, policies, I'm going to go back to that real quick. Posh doesn't have a lot of policies. No, you can't sell to other consultants your stash. Now, if you are Connie and you needed one product and Connie messaged me and said, hey, I need a gender bender for my customer, I'm not gonna tell her, okay, well, you go ahead and send me $9 minus, no, I'm not gonna say, go ahead and send me another gender bender. I mean, because that's a lot of money back and forth that is kind of getting lost in the shuffle. So what I would do is I would charge Connie $9 minus my 31%, and then I would tack on the tax and the shipping for me to get it to her customer. If you guys you have thousands of dollars in inventory and you're selling to Christina $500 in inventory, that is not acceptable. If it's one item that somebody needs in a hurry, nobody's gonna throw the book at you. Okay, so use common sense. The big one is do not offer anybody anything to join your team. This is huge. It was weird to me. I didn't understand it when I first started with Perfectly Posh, because in my old company, I could offer anybody anything to join my team whenever I wanted. In Posh, they want to keep the playing field level, so don't offer anybody anything to join your team, and don't use your credit card to sign somebody up. If somebody gives you cash and says, here, put this on your credit card and sign me up, do not do it. Have them go and get a Visa card or a debit card or whatever gift card from Publix and put the money on there and use that card to sign up. Don't sell on eBay. Don't sell on Amazon. These are pretty, across the board with any company out there. I'm going to open it up to questions because I know that there's got to be some questions out there. So if you guys have a question, just go ahead and unmute yourself and you'll see the mute in the corner. Any questions? Unless you don't want to unmute, you can use the chat feature. No? Does anybody have any questions on ordering or perks or anything like that? Your perks, the only way to get perks is by sharing your referral link or by having them order through a party and you are the host. So remember those two things. Play around in here. The incentive ends at the end of this month. But if you are on this call, which means you are pretty much on my team, then you do qualify for the mountain retreat. And that is in the pinned post. 30 people are going to, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. But this is in the pinned post is all of the information on it. You have to opt in to be a part of it, and then we will add you to another group. There's not a whole lot of action going on in the other group, but we're there and we're encouraging each other. And like I said, September is pretty much a wash for me. It's crazy. Back to perks. You won't get any if they just order from your personal site. No, ma'am. If they just go and shop perfectly posh. Whoops. Perfectlyposh.com detox. That is still my page, but if they go there and they shop, they won't get perks. Not sure of the reasoning behind why Posh did that. I know perks is costing the company a lot of money, so maybe that was kind of a safeguard for them. I'm not sure. Just make sure that you're either using your referral link that you set up or your event. Make sure that they're ordering in an event. Posh points. Posh points are fun if Posh points, let me see if I can find it. Posh points you earn on your personal volume. You earn them on promotions. I don't know if this is the old one or the new one. Yes, this is the new one. So this is how you earn Posh points. It is in the polka dot guide. When you rank advance to pink, which is that $1,000 in personal volume, you get 2,000 Posh points. Now these are totally different than perks and they're used totally separate. Once you get the monthly award, you earn that. The monthly award is huge. This is how you want to grow your business. If you are serious about this and you want to build this as a career, you want to earn that monthly award and shoot for it every month. The monthly award is 3 new consultants and $1,000 in personal volume a month, 2 new consultants and $1,500 in personal volume, or 1 new recruit and $2,000 in personal volume for the month. And that, of course, starts over every single month. But the monthly award will get you 18,000 points. So those rack up really, really fast. For any volume that you have, you get a point. So let me go to the site. So this is the reward site. Say you started September 9th. You have $500 in personal volume September 9th. Sometime after October 15th, you will get an email for your points and you will be able to log in here and go check it out. So it's like, you know, when you go shopping with your credit card on their points, it's the same thing. I've gotten so many things. It's almost crazy. I bought Ken it doesn't go back very far. On iMac, you can pay the difference for like shipping and stuff. You can pay cash for that, which I think is awesome. It will drop down the price of it. I did buy a bike that I've never been on. So yeah, there's that. back to the perks. You won't get any if they order, oh, you already explained that. Now, when you guys order, you're going to get 10%. So anytime you place an order wherever you're at, if you're ordering in an event or you're ordering outside of a party, like if you're shopping here, you're going to get perks earned. So it'll show you how many perks you earn from that. I forgot to tell you that in that trip, that to let you guys know. So yes, anytime you place an order, you're going to get 10%. Anytime your customers place an order, they're going to get 10%. So make sure that they set up that perks account when they come to your website. Okay. Monthly minimum. There's no monthly minimum. There is a cycle. The cycle is 6 months. I would hate to be that person to have a cycle for 6 months. I really hate that word, but I can't come up with another one that's like not cycle, so we just go with it. Polka dot. Come on. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm trying to show you guys the cycle. Fall. Ashley, let me show this really quick. I'm not sure if it's in the polka dotted guide, but it should be. And then I'll answer. Okay, here it is. So if you signed up in September, you have until June 30th to place a $300 order. Okay, so if you signed in September, which y'all did, you have until June to get in a $300 order. Now, if you signed in December, you have till June. So you have 6 months. So whatever period you sign in, it doesn't count. It's that next 6 months. Does that make sense? Okay, when I order products for my personal use, do I get my discount immediately or will it come via commission? It will come via commission. So when you place an order by Saturday night, so you place an order from Sunday to Saturday, you will get paid that commission on Wednesday. And then once you start building a team, then you get that team bonus on the 10th of the month. So yeah, you get it in commission reimbursement every Wednesday. So best bet is to place your orders, you know, by Saturday night, and then you get paid on Wednesday. Anybody else? Segment sounds much better than segment. I think I'm going to use that word. So whatever segment you're in doesn't count. Okay, so any other questions? I'm not sure what this little path is. Oh, it's your props. So that explains it all in there. This is the monthly award. Like I said, it's huge. You want to strive for this if this is what you want to do as, if this is what you want. I don't leave anything that, yeah, Connie, yeah, you're just Connie. It's okay, you wrote on my screen. If you want to build a business, you want to get this. The best thing about the monthly award is if you earn it 3 times, it doesn't have to be consecutive. It can be any 3 times in that calendar year. Our calendar year goes from July to June. You will get $500 cash. If you earn it 6 times, you get $1,000 cash. If you earn it 9 times, then you get a $2,000 shopping spree plus a home office retreat. I'm not sure really what a home office retreat is. I guess you just go to a home office and you have lunch and that's your retreat. So, but $2,000 is quite sweet. I don't think I've ever used it actually at the place that I'm supposed to. I just come home and pay my bills with it because I'm not fun, but it pays the bills. So, any other questions? Nope. All right. Well, I appreciate y'all getting on. This was a very short call. I'm going to scroll through here really quick and see if there is anything that I might be missing. Oh, $5.99 shipping. So if you're doing a party and an event, you're in the event and somebody says, I want to ship it to the hostess. I don't do that because it's still going to cost them $5.99. The only time it's not going to cost them $5.99 is if they do not want the perks and you add that order into the hostess's cart. Then by all means do that. If they don't want perks, then set it up that way. That's on shipping. Every cart that you put in is going to be $5.99, whether it's going to a hostess or not. There's some marketing tips in here. Portal is all the marketing items. Samples do come up every once in a while. You can use your perks for samples. We were getting overran in the portal. So samples do cost a little bit more per perk than normal dollar for dollar, point for 10% or whatever. And I believe that's it. Do you oldies but goodies have anything you guys want to add? Do I carry a square or any other card reader for parties? No, I do not. And the reason why I don't is because I will take the credit card number, put it on an order form, and come home and place that credit card into Posh's system. Posh pays for our credit card fees. There are no credit card fees that we have to pay. So I come home, I place that person's order, and I use their credit card in that order. So no. Yeah, I mean, you can use it, but I don't. At parties, I definitely don't. I just get their credit card number and add it when I get home into the party. And these are all the things that you earn along the way for your rank advancements. There are several trainings out there on how to get paid by Posh and the pay plan. So if you want to understand that, you can go through either our old events or my YouTube channel. You must have your ProPay account set up. Like I said, if you did have another business, use a different email address because it won't take it. The ritual will come in your kit. It is one time only, and you will never get another one. It's a rite of passage to be a Posh consultant, to burn your face off with the ritual. So. Anything else, Christina and Connie, that you guys want to share? Yep. Sorry. It's been a long day. This is what I've done all day. Let me see if I can show you. That's all of your goodies going out, and in that box is 148 postcards that I wrote on. Yeah, I guess I'm making up for last month for not doing them. Well, yeah. So, all right. Thank you all for joining me on the call. I don't know how to, there we go. All right. Any questions, post them on the EP team page, and I will chat with you all later. Bye.